Well guys, it's a no-go for this little unit. While it is awesome in how it appears and it ran some things, if you want to continue watching this video, you'll see where it can run the fans in the air conditioner, it boils water. It ran a drill, it ran a bunch of power tools, and what else did we get out of it? It ran the TVs, you know, at 160 watts for the big screens. So some things are there, but in the capacity that I want, this just doesn't cut it. So it's going back today. And what I'm looking for is in this same footprint, something at 2,000 watts to get past the initial surge of an air conditioner and the motor in a microwave. There are quite a few out there that claim they can do it within pretty close to this price range, this price point. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on them. But this little guy here is not going to cut the mustard. Well, it's a good quality item. I know that the one I have out there has just been fantastic. I know Will Prowse likes them. This smaller one is not quite what I'm looking for. So we're gonna return this one and bring in something closer to 2,000 watts. They even say on their little brochure on this guy, you know, if you're gonna be trying to do like a small microwave, you want the 1,500 at least. And their 1,200 watt failed. Now there's a couple of videos out there I've seen where a guy's running a 1,000 watt unit with an air conditioner on it. So is it possible? Yeah, but you gotta be going to get super specialized AC units. And you know, I don't wanna go down that path. That boat is a 2005. It doesn't have specialized appliances in it. So, and again, the reason why I'm doing this mostly is because I wanna be able to bring a small unit on the boat with me and slip it underneath the stern seat. So she's going back. The rest of the testing is included in this video, but at this point, you can bail. The results are in, and it's a no-go for this little Giandel at 12. Let's see what happens. As soon as it tries to kick on the compressor, it just fails. So this is screaming well beyond the 2,400 watts. Let's have a look. Battery's fully charged now too. There we go, and it just shits all over itself. Overload. It's a toy, guys. Not gonna get her done. Same thing happens with the microwave. So this is good for running TVs and charging your iPhones. Not what I need. Well, here we are, it's running the TV in here. So what can we run with it? We can't run the air conditioner. We can't run the little blue microwave, but we can run those on the 2,200 watt. This thing thinks it's getting 160 watts of draw. It's got the battery down to 13. This has knocked it down to 12.2. We're boiling water over here. Can't run a microwave, we can boil water. This is 1 kilowatt. So it thinks this is running 1,000 watts. Down to 12. Absolutely decimating that battery. Huge hit. 2 batteries wouldn't have been so bad. Anyway, we know it will run this. Well guys, tests are in, results are in. This guy's going back. Not viable. I ran a very small microwave on it, super small, with a really light draw. Maybe 700 watts is what I saw consistent. It failed. It ran this air conditioner in fan mode, and then when the compressor kicked on, it ran for, you know, almost nothing and failed and showed me an overload error. So it wasn't that it was running out of battery. The battery never got below 12, and it doesn't cut off until 9. So the question now becomes with this little guy is what does it run? You know, not what can it run. It won't meet my 2 main criteria. I'm not even going to test it on the boat. The boat has pretty, you know, older 2005 technology. Is not really concerned about minimalizing the draw. So maybe these boards are going back to Home Depot, but this guy's not going to work. I'm going to look for another inverter in the 2,000 range, but You know, what it tells me for what you get, that EcoFlow at $7.99 is just freaking fantastic, especially with the fact that you can connect to it remotely. Because trying to find something with a small enough profile that's going to fit in underneath my boat seats and truly be portable and deliver those kind of watts is going to be tough. That has 1800 watts with a 2700 watt spike, and that's what you need, I'm guessing, because this guy runs on my 2200 watt inverter with no problem, and so does that little microwave. So let's see what's out there, but this guy is not cutting the mustard. I mean, these two little ports here, kind of stupid to have to run this or whatever his draw is just to get these USBs, which are 12 volt direct. I can do that directly off the battery, so kind of a bummer, but not the answer.